Hello everybody and welcome to Bear Beer Reviews with me, your host Jack. And as promised in the last video, we are going to go into our first one of the International Rainbow Project beers. We are going to head straight for something nice and hoppy because I feel in the mood, and we have got here the, we've got the Cigarro Roja Magico by Magic Rock and Cigar City out of Tampa, Florida. Clocking at nice 6.5%, should be interesting. As I said in the intro video, I love the label work on this with a nice blue and red contrast. They've got their nice, can you see? There we go, that's better. They've got their lovely Magic Rock artwork on it. I always love their artwork. I think their little minion sort of creatures are really cool. I'll read for you the little transcript from here, just so you get a bit of a grounding at least. Cigarro Roja Magico, 6.5% red IPA. What the brewers say: a fruit-filled, hop-forward IPA brewed in Yorkshire, inspired by the colour red and Floridian sunshine. We met for a few drinks in Portland at this year's CBC, which is the Craft Brewers Conference, and discussed what we'd like to do. We're both known for hoppy beers, so we thought we'd do something really hoppy and brew it at the very last minute to make it as hoppy as possible. We're adding lots of fruit flavours, particularly red grapefruit as a synonymous, adding a lot of fruit flavours, particularly red grapefruit, a fruit synonymous with Florida. The name Red Magic Cigar in Spanish, picking up on the Hispanic influences in many of Cigar City's beers. Yeah, we all know Magic Rock are really well known for their Cannonball, which is a fantastic beer. It's one of my favourite UK-based IPAs, I would probably say. And Cigar City do the High Ally, which is a crazy beer. I had that not so long ago and it was absolutely brilliant. Magic Rock's got the cap on here as well. So, without further ado, I'll crack this open and see what we have. It's poured into the lovely glass that they got provided with this bottle. Or with this case, I should say. Oh, nice. Bit of activity going on there. That's cool. Nice and carbonated. I'll just pour it out a little bit because we've got quite a big head on there, but we'll save the rest for a while. Yeah, lovely. It is a nice dark ruby red colour, tinging perhaps on a bit chestnutty and browny, but that's not a problem. I don't mind. Nice beer head as well. Very tight. Looks lovely. Yeah, let's get a nose in there and give it a good old smell, shall we? Whoo, holy moly. Wow, yeah, this is definitely fresh. I can tell you that because I think I'm getting quite a lot of onion and garlic off the nose of this. Like the kind of alliums that hops are a relative of. Very, very dank, very, very red magic, magic stuffy, shall we say. Weedy is what I'm trying to say. Definitely smells fresh. I mean, if you really give a good inhalation, there's the kind of classic grapefruit aroma on it as well. But predominantly, it's massively dank. Really, really, really dank. Interesting. So, cheers everyone, let's give it a try. Yeah, huge and resinous body going on there. It started to coat the tongue almost immediately. You could feel the resins all around the mouth. Unsurprisingly, massive weedy onion and garlic and marijuana, Nice pithy orange, grapefruit in there as well. A little bit of cattiness too, I suppose. That kind of what I normally get with citrus, kind of slightly butyric edge to it, but it's massively juicy. It's got lots of resonance to it. There's not a huge amount of bitterness. I imagine the malt characteristics are just kind of helping to tone back some of the big bitter edges and kind of smooth it out. It's got a nice thick body, you see, without kind of adding too much caramel to kind of muddle those flavours. It's just kind of rounding out the beer a bit more, just fleshing it out, not making it so what could be a really, really massively bitter beer, I suppose. I would say it's probably not. I probably prefer kind of High Lie and Cannonball as beers, and probably Rapture as a red hoppy beer from Magic Rock as to this Cigarro Roja Magica, but they went out there to produce a humongously hoppy beer, as fresh as physically possible, and you can taste the freshness and all that resinous notes coming through in it. But I think I like them a bit more juicy. This one's unbelievably dank. It'll definitely tick the boxes for some humongo hop heads, and this is still a good beer. It's just, I kind of guess I like their standard IPAs better. But it's it's nice to see them go out there and do what they're both known for, but just throw something a bit different with this nice, lovely red coloured beer. Awesome, well done guys. It's a great beer and a nice way to start off the series. So please tell me if you've tried some of these beers and what you think of them. Like, favourite, comment and subscribe as always. Until next beer review, cheers everyone.